Hello everybody, welcome to this short tutorial on how to set up your chat plays. First off, the things you're going to need, you're going to have to need the program Streamer.bot, which I'm going to assume you've already installed. Any streaming device, or streaming platform, and Historic Helix, obviously. Anyways, let's just get right into it. First off, you're going to head down to this little chat bubble at the main menu, and you're going to head down to install server. Right here, this button, click to copy Streamer.bot. This is a script that you're going to want to import into Streamer.bot that will give you all the commands, and you could go to the GitHub website for the same thing, and also a list of steps if you're a reader. Anyways, let's go ahead and copy it, and then head on over to Streamer.bot down here. So first, you're going to head over to import up here. You're going to Control V, import the string, and here are all the commands that will be pasted into your commands list. We're going to click import. Yes. Okay. Head down to commands. Let's see if they are all disabled. You're gonna want to go ahead and enable each one. Which you can. Yeah, it's a bit tedious, so I'll just speed it up a bit right here. Okay, next you're going to go to actions. You're going to go to expand this first, enable that. Click on init once, right click, and then test trigger. Anyways, your next step is you're going to go ahead to global variables, and you'll see that HH plays app and HH chat plays app directory are both added to your global variables. These are unrelated. These won't show up after initiation. Anyways, you're going to want to see if this is the correct directory, and for me it is. If you want to go take a look at the directory here, maybe pause the video, make sure it's in the right place. Okay, after you set all this up, you're going to want to go ahead and close this window, and if you want to learn any of the commands, the basic ones you're going to know if you want to play with your friends is WASD and the say command. The say command lets the enemies say whatever they want through the chat, and these let you move around. Anyways, after you have all this down, you're going to want to go back to Historic Helix, close this, and make sure auto start server is checked. This makes it so you don't have to always turn on the server every time you launch the game. As you can see, the server is off. You can go ahead and start server. But first, allow player control. This allows the chat to control the player, and allow enemy control. This allows the chat to control any enemies. For example, the Rattler, or the basic enemy. Most of this stuff is under the works, so most of it is unnecessary at this moment when I'm recording this video. We'll get to the delay later in my examples as I show you, but just know that this does not mean 1,000 seconds, but rather 1,000 milliseconds. So this is 1 second. Anyways, so stop server, start server. You're gonna want to have start server on to make sure that you're gonna be able to chat with your friends and stuff and have the chat play. You can close this, and for example, I'll use the Streamer.bot chat. You can see I was testing this earlier. As you can see, this little webcam in the top left is for your viewer's camera only. This is only to see, just in case if the snake goes off camera, your chat can see where it is at all times. And anyways, let's go into the gameplay. So as you can see, after the snake spawns, we can use the chat to, for example, let's say I want it to go in this little pocket here. We tell it to go right. So it's good to go right. And once the command is gone, it'll automatically go back to its AI pathing and follow this trail that the character leaves behind. One more aspect that you need to go over is that streaming services like Twitch often don't allow spammers. So if you try to do this, where you select all the commands in a sequential order, chat will not allow you to do that unless you're a moderator. So something that I really recommend doing is typing !Q for queuing a command, and then type whatever directions you want to go. So like if you want to go up, then down, then left, then down, then up, then down, then left, you would type this. This is just an example. So yeah, and another cool thing is that your chat can do, say, let me just fix this real quick. Chat can do say hi, and it'll show up in the game. Say subscribe. So yeah. Okay guys, just a little afterthought, but on the latest version of Streamer.bot that I'm using, 1.0.0 or 1.0.1, while I was enabling all the commands, it showed that it was enabled, but after further inspection, it internally was not enabled, and after closing and restarting it, it eventually showed that it was not enabled. So just beware, and if one of your commands are not working, just make sure it is enabled by just restarting Streamer.bot. So anyways, yeah, thank you for watching.